Hey guys, today I'm going to be decorating my classic happy planner, and I will be using the kit Joyful Time from Grand Plans, Friend's shop, Grand Plans. Well, she has two shops. She has Grand Plans, and then she has Grand Plans printables, I want to say. One shop has all kinds of kits that you can print and cut yourself that are already ready. She has all the beautiful pictures and all the things. The other one is a template shop where you can take her templates that she creates and you can just create your own with your own pictures or anything like that, using Canva. I think it's only Canva, but I'm not positive about that one. I do have some of it, but I haven't used it enough to actually know everything. But yeah, she has both shops. I do not PR for her. I just love her, so there was that. She does not have like ready to ship, print and cut herself type things where that she's sending you the stickers. It's all just files, and then you can use that file over and over again. You just don't sell it to anyone else as your own work, that kind of thing. So I'm going to show you the kit. It's called Joyful Time, and you will see there are tons of stickers in her kits. She has lots of different kits, lots of different sales all the time, and I mean, it's full. I mean, there's so many stickers that you've got enough to do quite a few things in. So I am going to be using this kit for the rest of my planners this week. I'm going to be using it in my Classic Happy Planner, my Half Sheet Happy Planner, and my Agenda 52. I won't be able to use, like I'll have to do other date covers and numbers and things like that. There will be certain things that I can only have one time out of this kit. I can only have it in one planner. But that's okay because it's what I chose. But another thing, I'm going to say but a million times, I guess. Another thing is, even after I do 3 planners, and I have done 4 planners from one of her kits, I will still have leftovers. That's just how much she puts into these kits, and they are absolutely beautiful. Some are smaller than others. Some of them, even the smaller ones, still a ton. I think last week I used one of her smaller ones. I may be wrong. And I was still able to do all 4 of my planners with it. Also, I think it was last week anyways. I have done challenges where I've used her kits for an entire month. Like, I've done lots of things with her kits because they're so fun. They're so versatile. And this one, now she has different sizes in her shop. This one is a standard vertical, or like an Erin Condren size. I am using it in a happy planner. I know for a fact that the boxes are a little bit short for these boxes that are here. They're the perfect width, but they're a little bit short. I know this. I don't have a problem with that. I understood it whenever I purchased them. So there's that. I'm going to go ahead and just let you know, so in case you are like, oh, well, why did she not tell me that whenever she told me about this? But y'all, I'm not trying to sell you her shop. Well, yes, I am. I'm trying to get you to go to her shop. But not because I'm getting anything from it, just because she's my friend. She's just lovely. And if you ever have an issue, all you have to do is message her on Etsy, and she will do everything she can to try to help you with anything that has to do with her printables. I just think she's just beautiful. I just do. So anyway, get this flipped over and get this one down. And y'all, this is the week before Christmas. Not much more time, and it will be Christmas Day. Alright, there's these two types of washies, these two types of washies. Now, not all of our kits have this much washi. So, let's see. And not all of her kits, you know, they're not always as full. I think I'm going to do it a little bit different. I think I'm going to go all the way across the top with my checklist. I may regret this. I hope not. If I do, I'll know not to do it next time. Which I've done it before. And I have never regretted it whenever I've done it. But sometimes I'm like, well, I really wish I wouldn't have done that because it's a little too crowded or something like that. But you also have options with her kits to keep things from looking too crowded. Now, some people like to have no white space. They want their whole entire page covered up, no anything showing at all, unless it's just a tiny little speck of something that you can't really do anything about. I'm not that person. I want white space. I want to be able to see something other than color, and it's because my eyes, like whenever I don't have some sort of separation, it all gets mashed up together to me. I can't concentrate. I can't think about it. And this, you know, decorating your planner isn't just for making it pretty. It's to make it functional and to make it to where you will pick that planner up and you will feel a little bit better about writing down all those mundane tasks. And I got that one a little bit crooked, I think. But yeah, I don't want to do all the mundane tasks, but I have to, you know. We all do. We have to be adults, even if we don't want to. We don't really have a choice in the matter. And that's okay. I like being an adult. Alright, so there's that for my days of the week. Let me find my boxes. She does, let's see. Let me make sure I'm correct in this kit before I say something. Okay, maybe not in this one. In some of her kits, I want to say, yes. In some of her kits, she has these, and then she has like the standalone checklist. And this one, she just doesn't have the standalone checklist. But she's got plenty of deco. I mean, tons and tons of deco and boxes. Quit trying to hold that. Well, am I going to be able... There we go. I was wondering if I was going to be able to get it. It didn't want to release. I've been editing for my other channel, and using some of the Christmas music from Epidemic Sound. I don't ever put music in anything on this channel because I don't ever like speed through, and I have. Now I shouldn't say I don't ever. I don't normally do a, you know, sped up video on here and add music without any words, without me talking. I have done that when I needed to, but since I don't do that, I don't ever add any music to this channel. So, don't know why I'm talking about it, but there we go. I'm talking about it. Somehow I have this a little bit lower, but it's not much, and I'm not going to fret over it. I'm just going to let it go. I'm just going to let it be and be alright with it. last one of these, and now I'm going to put in I'll put this to the side because I don't need it right now. I will need it, but I don't need it right now. I'm going to be wild, and I'm going to put this in. I'm going to see how far down it's going to go. That's what I thought. I thought it was going to be pretty big. I might, okay, here's the thing with the standard vertical. With the standard vertical, since Erin Condren and other planners have a space between their boxes, like here, and the Happy Planner does not, this is going to be wider. Your washi's going to be wider. Your boxes and your headers and things like that won't. But anything that goes more than one box will be wider. So you have to make a choice. Okay, am I going to cut this off on the sides so that it will fit? Or am I just going to let it hang off? For me, I don't mind it hanging over the side. That fraction is like, I don't know, so tiny. Not even a quarter of an inch. Not, well, I shouldn't even say an inch. I don't know. It's barely anything. So I'm not going to worry about it. But I do think I want to go ahead and put washi down before I do this. So I shouldn't have picked this up yet. But that's okay too, because I have somewhere I can sit it for now. Let's see. I think I'm going to use the plain washi on that part, and I'm going to use this color. This is another example of something you'll have to cut off. And it's very easy. You can just leave it long, or you can just trim it with a scissor, or if you have a slice tool or some other ceramic blade, or even X-Acto knife, you just trim it off and it's fine. Sometimes I just leave them long, but sometimes I don't. This is going to be more like, it's going to be white space, but it's going to be less white space than normal. I guess. I don't know. Maybe not. And I just thought about something else. I think I'm just going to put my decorative boxes at the bottom instead of the top, or instead of the middle where I was going to put them. And the reason why is so I can have some space between. So I'm going to put this here, and it is going to cover up quite a bit, and that's fine. Weekends are pretty laid back most of the time. Alright, and then I'm going to put this in, the weekend banner. I want to start it over here. Well, I should have started over that way some more. I don't like picking these up because they are delicate, but I really don't like it being Deep breath. Let's do this. There. So, Sunday and Saturday and Sunday are done. We have nothing else we need to put in there. But I do want to put something else for these. But what I'm going to do, let's see. I have all of these to choose from. I'm not going to use the double box. And the reason why I'm not going to use the double box is because I used that quadruple box. That would fit 4 boxes in an Erin Condren. So, I'm going to put this one down here. And then how do I want to do it? I want to use the outdoor ones more than the indoor ones. I'll put her over here. I may not be able to use only outdoor though, because there's really not enough outdoor, I don't think. There will be. Okay. Oh, she's doing the same thing she's doing. Well, she's got a different basket. Maybe they're friends. So sorry. She's got a basket too. Maybe they're friends going to meet up with other friends. Who knows? I make up stories about my sticker kits. About what's going on my pages. Now my throat's doing weirdness. Thanks, throat. Put him over here because I want him. I think I'm going to put the other guy up top. Up there as my... Wait. Do I want to do that? Maybe I'll just put the guy up here. I need to put it this week. At the top. So I've got to figure out how far if I put that there. I think it'll be about the right spot. So we'll try. Maybe this is going to work. Okay, yeah, that works. There's the dude. I need a dude. I could still put him because I don't have any more outdoor ones. That's the only other outdoor one I have is him. So, I'm going to put him here. And I could have put the other guy there. But the reason why I chose not to is because I didn't want to put 2 guys on the same side. But, you know, it doesn't matter. I don't have any more outdoor ones. Maybe I need to move her over here and then put him in the middle so they won't be right beside each other. Or I could put this over. I don't know. I'm making up the stories as I go along. Ooh, don't drop the undo. That will be a crazy wild mess. Alright. put this one over here. And then this one over here. Then the guys aren't like right beside each other. Maybe I should put her over here. And there's a guy on each page. Let's just move her too. Because I know that these two, like these three have baskets. They're not the same thing in the baskets. The baskets don't even, I mean, they look similar, but they're not the same thing. But this girl and this girl are very similar in how they're looking at things. Like, I know she's got her head turned and the other one doesn't, but I don't know. Let's put a dude on each side. Let's just do that. Alright, that works. Alright, now we're going to do another washi on the bottom. And I'm going to put something else in this other area too. I just have to get to that. But I want to put this first. I think it's turning out pretty cute. I kind of want to leave that going all the way across. But because there's going to be some words there. Or letters or whatever. It's not a whole word. No, don't fall down. I kept you from going down on purpose. But that's okay. Okay. It's not that much. It's just like a Y there. Alright, other side. I do treat these stickers as if I'm a little child, and I make up stories, and I do all the things that you would do if you were a kid, most likely, at least what I did as a kid. And, you know, I know they're not real. I know they're not real people, but use your imagination. Have fun with it. Okay, I won't be using these in this, and I should not be using these either. And if I do, it'll be this one at the bottom. But I don't think I will be. So I'm going to put those to the side. And I am going to grab this washi to put up here at, well, I really wish it went all the way across, but it doesn't, but that's okay. Is it going to go? Yes, it fits perfectly. I thought it did. Alright, let's cut this off. I could have moved that all the way up, but I chose not to, and I don't know why I chose not to. Maybe I should have, and I still could. I could just use my undo. And just scoot that all the way up. There. There's that side. This one didn't want to cut right either, it seems. My other planner, my week's planner kit, didn't seem to want to be cut right. It might be time for a new blade for my machine. I don't know. Alright. Trying to figure out where I put this. Okay. Oh, bumping things. I need a sip of coffee because I need a sip of something. That's what I have in here. Okay. I'm going to put this down. Right there. And it did it just about exactly what I thought it would. It fit that little spot. I mean, there's still a hint of the black line there, but it's not enough to worry about. Now, this is not long enough. I know that already, but I might put some of it up there. So let's hold on. Stick that back there. And put this one in. Alright. I think that's cute. Now I'm going to do the sidebar. And I'll come back and show you what that actually ends up like. The whole thing together. You'll see. Sidebar things. Now, do I want to go ahead and put some of this up top just to have that a color up there? I have an idea. Okay. Yes, I'm going to put it up there. Yes, I turned it the wrong way. Dang, what in the world? I haven't heard that thing go off in days until today. And now it's going off. It's the camera at the other house. I'll be so glad when we get that place sold. I don't want it anymore. I just don't want it. Nothing there. Just rain. Okay, sorry about that. It was a spam call. Aren't those wonderful? Okay, back to what I was doing. I'm going to get one of these little baskets, because you know the ladies are carrying baskets, and I'm going to stick it right in the middle of that. It is sticking over just a teeny tiny bit, but that is easily fixed. You can't even tell it. Alright, there we go. So that part is done. Now, I do need to figure out how I'm going to do the sidebar, since I'm not using the, I'm not going to use the glitter headers and stuff this time, since I haven't used them so far. But she does have some of these headers that are just solid. So I'm going to use some of those. There's not as many of those as the others anyway, so I think this might be the perfect time to use them. Alright, so there's that. And I do need a menu planner situation. And wait a minute. You be quiet. I could have put this one there, but... Oh, wow. Why? Let me find out if it's important. Oh, okay. Okay. Not anything that's immediately needing to be responded to. And I got this crooked, so let's straighten it up. Okay, so there's meals, and then so there's next week, priorities, to buy, to clean, important, remember to do. So I'm going to do priorities, even though it's not the only priorities I have. It's just fun to put something else in. And I'm going to put this right here, and then I'm going to put the habit trackers down. Those are my, not priorities, but there's not one that says habit, so I'm going to do that. And it's fun, so why not? So I got the green, and then let's put this one. And I'm going to separate them with one of these. And pick it up, lady. Alright, get that down here. And then I'm going to put this one down. I got something crooked. It's this, I think. Yep. And then the to-do for things that I don't have a certain day to do them, but I need to get them done. And I'm going to use the last one of these, which everything else was an opposite color, which this is more of a pink, so it'll be alright. Can't help what color the to-do is, right? Oh, it fit perfect! Yay! Okay. Put that over there. Don't need that right now. I don't need this anymore right now. So I'm not going to put anything in these middle 5. If I do need to put something in, I can do that. It's not a big deal. I'm going to grab this and get it in. I think it turned out really cute. I like it. It's simple, but functional. It's pretty. It's outdoors. And I like the way this turned out. I really do. And I hope you guys do too. If you want to go check out her shop, it is linked in my description box. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. If you don't mind, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, because I really want to know. If you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below as well. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.